Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in again for another knife review. Today we're going to be looking at the Benchmade 551 Griptilian. It's a full-size Griptilian. I have done the Mini Griptilian review previously, so if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. But today we're going to be looking at this guy right here. I have been waiting forever to get this. I got it about 3 weeks ago. It was back ordered for 3 months. I ordered it a week before Christmas, and it has finally arrived. So I was ecstatic when I got this in the mail. As you can see by now, it has the black handle and black plain edge blade, which I couldn't find anywhere other than the bladeshop.com that actually had it, because I don't like serrated edges too much. So it was well worth the wait. So let's talk about some specs on the knife. First of all, the blade length is 3.45 inches long. The blade steel is 154 cm. It's a modified drop point, and it weighs 3.25 ounces, which for the size of the knife I think is incredibly light. It does have the Benchmade access lock. The overall length is just over 8 inches. The handle length is just over 4.5, and this is from Benchmade's blue class of knives. Once you pick it up, when you first hold it in hand, if you've held a Mini Griptilian, let me bring that in to the frame here. Here's the Mini Griptilian that I reviewed before. The first thing you notice is, well, obviously the weight because of the size difference. But when you open up the knife, I've had a couple people say it doesn't feel as solid. It feels different. I don't think it doesn't feel solid. It's a very well constructed, very well made knife, but it definitely does feel a little bit different in the hand compared to the Mini Griptilian. I think that is mainly because the Mini Griptilian has full steel liners inside, whereas the full-size Griptilian only comes about halfway and is not as wide as the actual handle. So the weight issue between the two, I guess, makes it feel a little bit different, but that doesn't detract from the knife itself. While I have the Mini Griptilian here, let's just go over a couple differences. You can see the texturing on the handle. The full-size Griptilian has a little bit more aggressive texturing compared to the Mini Griptilian. Alright, and then blade. I got the black coating on the full-size Griptilian. Again, just the steel liners and the grip texturing is the only difference, besides the size. Other than that, both of them perform exceptionally well, and I've used this as an EDC. I have carried this for about 2 weeks, and I can say the size of it is what gets me. The weight, I have no problems with, no issues. It's just as light as any of my other carry knives, like the Kershaw Blur or the Mini Barrage, in that same weight category. But the size of it is what kind of brings it down. I mean, it does fit in my pocket pretty well, and the pocket clip does a great job, but it's a little bit bulky for me for an EDC knife. But everyone's different. Some people may love it. I use this more as it's in my bailout bag in my car. Just a larger folding knife could come in handy sometimes. So that's where this guy stays. Unlike the Mini Griptilian, the jimping back here on the handle is a little bit more aggressive, and it actually works. It actually stops your finger and then rides up on the thumb ramp here on the actual blade. It does a great job compared to the Mini Griptilian, which I don't think does anything. As well as the jimping on the finger choil, it actually serves a purpose. does have a lanyard hole, which I will probably put a lanyard on eventually, and it is reversible pocket clip for right and left hand carry, but only in the tip up configuration. You can see the on the blade it stamped Null Purdue and it says 154 cm, the little BK on there. Unlike the Mini Griptilian, this guy did come very sharp from the factory, so I was happy about that. And once again, just like any other Benchmade, flies out nice and quick, no problem. And you can shut it with the axis lock, as well as opening it. So it's very smooth, awesome knife. Would definitely recommend anybody that needs a larger folder and likes Benchmade in their Griptilian series. So, but you're gonna have a hard time probably finding the plain edge in the black. But the serrated, I haven't had a problem. Everybody, even my knife store that I go to, carries the serrated. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely recommend the full size Griptilian. So thanks for watching.